Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Let's walk to the other side of the expansive Studio 9 because it's time for Don't Know What You Got Till It's Gaunce with our NHL analyst Cameron Gaunce, who's about to participate in his first trade center. Are you feeling nervous about participating in your first trade center as a broadcaster as opposed to a player who might be traded at some point?
I'm actually thrilled to be on this side of things because, again, I don't have to uproot my family if things don't go well.
That's true. That's very true. So let's start with this all-Canadian matchup, Cam. Sens blow the late lead. They do pick up a point. They're starting a 4-game Western road swing. This is a crucial time of the year for them. But they've been great. Last 9 games, 6-2-1. Do you believe that Steve Staios, though, needs to add to this group ahead of Friday's deadline?
I don't think he needs to. I think it'd be a luxury if he could. Basically, I think he should add potentially a backup goaltender. Now, James Reimer has been sufficient in that role since they picked him up. But I just think if you can get someone that maybe is a bit better as the season has gone on and throughout the year, it could help them. Because other than that, I think they've got a very good team. Again, tonight, they're very good. But the one thing is they need to be able to consistently get goaltending, which they've been getting since Ullmark came back. Since Ullmark's leave of absence, the 5 games, he's played very, very well. And throughout the year, that's what they've needed. So if they can get this, if they can continue to defend the way they have, if they continue to score the way they have, and get goaltending, there's no reason for them to move some of the UFAs that they have in Giroux, in Eller, and in Nick Jensen. Instead, keep them as your own rentals. Make sure you give your team some confidence knowing that they've got the group in that dressing room and see what they can do.
As for the Oilers, they tie it late. They ultimately get the victory in overtime, but they are still having a heck of a time keeping the puck out of the net, Cam. As you know, they did acquire Connor Murphy, so I'm curious, first of all, what do you think of that Connor Murphy acquisition? Do you think it'll really help them? And do you think that Stan Bowman actually needs to do more?
So on the Murphy, I think he will really help them because 2 of the areas that they really struggle with, giving up odd man opportunities and defending the slot. Connor Murphy is more of a stay-at-home defenseman, so he's not going to be joining the rush or pinching in the offensive zone as frequently as some of the other defensemen the Oilers have. And he's also very good in his own zone. He's got a very good stick. He plays physical, so that should help nullify a few of the slot opportunities they're giving up. Now, what they could add, as Pierre LeBrun talked about earlier today in insider trading, was they want to look for a third-line center. If they can get a third-line center who's more adept at defending, who's better in their own zone, similar to Connor Murphy, that'll go a long way. Because, yes, their goaltending hasn't been great lately, but when you're giving up the high-danger chances that they are, it's hard to really judge how a goalie's doing.
As for the Winnipeg Jets, they get a win to start an 8-game homestand, but still outside the playoff picture, and maybe too far outside to chase a playoff spot. If you're Kevin Cheveldayoff, do you look at a player like Logan Stanley, 6'7", a lot of teams apparently interested in him, and do you unload him by Friday for some assets?
If I'm Kevin Cheveldayoff, what I try to do is give Logan Stanley the best offer you're going to give him because they know internally what's the number that they're going to get to. They might not want to reach there, but they know. So I would try to give him that number this week. See if he's willing to take it because he's having a very good season. He's doing an excellent job, showing confidence he hasn't shown before. So see if you can get him to stay. If he's not going to take that, then you move on from him because you cannot leave someone like him to walk away and have them empty-handed. The other 2 players that I've heard potentially they might look to move that I'd actually hold on to, Nino Niederreiter and Cole Perfetti. I think Cole Perfetti has shown glimpses of being a very good offensive talent. And one thing that they're missing is that second line or secondary scoring. If they can bring someone in potentially as a second line center over the summer to play alongside someone like Perfetti, he could reach that offensive talent that they've been trying to see and that offensive potential they've been trying to get in him. So those are 2 players I'd actually hold on to rather than move.
All right. Cam Gaunce, thanks for this. Appreciate you.
Anytime.